Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am in a little town called Cowwarr, and check it out, a little metal cow. This is part of the art that is in this town, and there's a fair few of them, so you're going to see a bit. Firstly, I'd like to do a big shout out to the Aussie Repair Guy out in Sale Way. He's a YouTube sensation and he tried to get some people to walk with me today in this town, and it didn't happen, but I'm here anyway, and I'm going to walk through the town and talk. Now, I did film this yesterday, or a couple of days ago, and ended up having really poor audio. So I'm back here filming again, and this time I brought my wife with me, Donna, who's on camera. She's following me with another camera, so hopefully get some footage with what she films, and we'll see if we can see what we can find in this town. Now, if you haven't seen this channel before, I do just walkabouts. I walk around town and check out the people who live here. There's 400 people who live here at the moment, and it's tiny. Now, see if I can find any history. So if you like this sort of thing, please join me for the rest of the video. Cheers. So right now there's not any kind of fire risk at all. Each town has this little chart, and just don't worry about those. They're cockies that fly around here. There's thousands of them. Yeah, this chart is pretty much lets us know whether we're in danger of fire, and at the moment, we're looking pretty good. This is the local CFA, Country Fire Authority. Gee, he's a bit loud, that one. And of course, another cow. Oh, good, it's made out of little barrels. Tin barrels and a 44-gallon drum. Pretty cool. Check this place out. It's an old workshop in, doesn't look like it's wired up, there's no power anymore, it's all disconnected up here now, nothing there anymore. And yeah, I guess it was a workshop many years ago. Oh, look at an old heater here. Wow, that's cool. I came through here a few days ago, and it was really dreary. It rained and everything, so it was pretty dreary, but it was all right. I still have footage from that, so you'll probably see some of it during this video. This is the old bakery, and I think it's been around since the 30s. No one lives here anymore. It looks like it's a little bit abandoned. I'm not going to try and go in there though, it's a bit dangerous. I think it's somewhere that someone owns, and yeah, I'm not going to invade someone else's property. I'll give it a bit of a wide shot. So it probably was there's a hole there. Probably was a very busy bakery once and a shop, and it's no longer. Old stuff. I wonder if this guy or these people here. Oh, look at the wall. Back up. Looks like it's reinforced on the side there. Cowwarr Cafe and Bakery. Hey, Donna. I wonder if these people here are the guys or the people that create these artistic wonder pieces of cows. A mum and two babes. And it looks like there's some springs in the ground there that were had a seat on at one time or another. Probably shouldn't be looking in people's front yards, but I do that. So what I've read about these towns is it's a town that developed, became populated through gold rush from the Walhalla gold mines, and a lot of people came through here to live here, to try and get products and to mine the gold rush at Walhalla. And it was pretty popular here one time. The place was established in 1860, and in 1869 they got their own post office, which I'll show you soon if it's here, and in 1870 they turned the name into Cowwarr instead of Upper Hayfield. So that's a bit interesting, isn't it? So this is the Cowwarr Public Hall, 1913, and we've got a nice little cow here too. Look at him. This is their mascot, I'd say. This is the town mascot. They've got cows everywhere. I'll show you every one of them. And I reckon it's brilliant that people love their town like this. Nice, big, old place. Yeah, so this place is built in 1930. And if I can get some footage of this one, I will put some interior footage in the video. So guys, this is the Cowwarr, start of the Cowwarr rail trail. It's going from Cowwarr to Traralgon this side. And on that side, it's going from Cowwarr to Stratford. If you guys want to know a bit more about it, I did a video on Stratford just recently, and have a look at it, it's pretty cool. So we're here. Today I drove from Traralgon all the way up to Cowwarr, and the rail trail tends to cut across some of the flat plains. So if you want to get on your bike and have a look, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful all the way through. There's a little bit of a reserve here, it's really good, and there's a bridge you can have a look at. And yeah, it ends up at Stratford over the other end, and it's quite a scenic ride. I could do with a coffee, but I don't think these guys are open anymore. Yeah, all right. So when I was a kid, I came to Cowwarr and stayed on a farm. It was an old farm, and it had a boiler on there, which is the biggest memory I've ever had. The boiler, you could just fill up with bricks, stones, coal. I think I said that about this in the last one. I reckon it was built in the 30s, the actual boiler, but the farm was 1880s or 1870s, something like that. It was very, very old. And the experience I had there, I went camping with a mate of mine. We actually had a tent outside the farm, and we pitched a tent, slept in it, probably went to bed about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and a cow laid on the tent while we were in it. And he and I were punching it, hang on, truck's going by. He and I, being 13 years old, we punched the cow to try and get it off. It didn't even move, didn't even bother. So we ended up going inside the old house, and it was great, and it was really different. Yeah. Now there's probably going to be a dog that's going to bark at us, maybe. I thought this was actually a coffee shop, but it's actually someone's home. And they've got the nice cow out the front. Oh, you're going to decorate your house like this, people are going to watch you look, aren't they? It's nice, isn't it? Really good. No, Winnie. Now we're finding there's not a lot of cars. I'm finding there's not a lot of heritage homes here anymore. The old ones aren't around, but we are going to visit a church which is old and get off the highway. Yep, it is. Oh.
How are we?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good.
That's good. We actually just come to check the place out because it's so old.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello, hello. Do you mind if I film in here?
No,
Yeah, okay.
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's 156 years old now.
156. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I do YouTube and just show our local area.
Yeah.
What
Jenny
we have
just
here.
said that because I said I spotted these people in the camera, so I was like going out to find out what was going on.
Oh yeah.
And she goes, oh no, they do little like footages and put them on Facebook and
Oh okay.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. And I said, oh okay.
Yeah.
I said, no, it was just I spotted them. I was like, what is going on out there?
I was here on Sunday and it ended up nothing ever worked, so I had to come back
Oh,
and do it all
okay.
again.
Yep.
So I stood at the front of here and geez, I wish I could go in here. Now it's today I can.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, because it was the old store,
Yep.
the old shop, and then when the shop shut, we just walled it off just to use it as a post office.
That's a good idea. It wasn't originally a post office, was it? It was a general store. Oh, it was.
The post office has always been here.
Yeah, okay.
And then the counter was behind that wall was a counter.
Right.
And then the cool room and shelving and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
I see.
So yeah. No, it was it's a pretty old house.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's cool.
Does the cat come with the...
sorry.
The cat, is it your cat?
Yeah, it's mine.
It's only a young one too, isn't it? That one?
She's nearly 2.
Nearly 2, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
she's tiny though.
We just lost ours.
You just lost ours, that's why I said, is that a real cat? You know, so.
Yeah.
He was 15 years old when he left.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, she's only 2.
Tumour, so.
Cool. Thanks for letting us have a look.
No worries. Okay.
Cheers. See ya. You too. Oh, I did though. Cowwarr Art Space, Weir and Hotel. We are going to the Weir quickly later on.
Is that the...
looks like a really old place to stay at. It's got a beautiful little garden at the back. It's really old, rustic, and it's really gorgeous. I don't know if it's part of anything, but there's not many houses you see where it's actually right up against the footpath in town, but this is definitely an old place. Of course, if you're watching this and you live here, guys, let us know. Alright, we're at the Cowwarr Hotel. It's a cricket club hotel, and I can tell you a few things. It looks very, very Spanish. The design looks Spanish, doesn't it, Donna? It's a pretty, I don't know if I like the colour, but it's still very nice as a building. I have been in here a few times. I recorded a band with my equipment, and yeah, it was interesting. So the band normally plays out the back here, where my car is. Just behind that there's a building with a little chimney, if you can see it. Looks like an older place, and they've revamped it and put, you know, corrugated iron around it, and they put the band in that area. And when they're playing, now hopefully I've got some footage for you. I won't be able to play the music because I get copyright strikes, but I'll be able to show you the band playing inside and give you some insight. School's out, so I can't film the school. Oh, look at that, little blow up tent. Must have a bit of fun here. And that's the little area out here. Just a nice little rustic sort of out garden, beer garden. It's pretty cool. I just want to acknowledge the people in my area. I live in Traralgon, and a lot of people are stopping by and saying thank you very much for the videos. They're great, and it's really good to see. I really enjoy doing them, and I'm glad I can help people out there. Thanks for letting me know. Cheers. Hey, look at this. Nice little old church here. I think the gate's open. It doesn't say, there's no sign saying that we can actually go in. Just in the corner there though, I see a wooden kangaroo under the tree here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Is it a wooden kangaroo there? Just there. And over here is the historic Cowwarr lockup. Kind of don't know why they would have a lockup next to a church, but I think by the look of the foundations on the ground and stones, it looks like it was moved here just for heritage reasons. Pretty cool. Nice looking old church. Let's go find another one. Nice old Morris Minor out the front there, look at that. And I'm going to say that I came here a couple of days ago and nothing worked out. The microphones didn't work, so I had to come back and do it again. And I was stood out in front of this place, which is a church, and a gentleman, an older gentleman, kind man, said, yeah, come in. It's open all the time. You can come and have a prayer if you want and have a look. And so now I'm going to actually go in there and have a look at the St. Bridget's Catholic Church. Let's have a look. It's closed over there. It was open the other day. So that building there was open the other day. So I've got footage of that, which I can show. Sorry, I'm just sneaking in now. Wow. Nice big hall for wedding reception. Look at that. This is set back in time past. Amazing. We have a lot of history here, guys. Check it out. We've been a little bit brave, I have to say. Look doing this. Oh, look. Better. It says here the building was originally St. Joseph's School, was blessed and opened by Bishop Patrick Phelan on November 9th, 1919. It functioned as a school until December 54 as St. Joseph's Hall, and is blessed to be reopened by Bishop Jeremiah Coffey on 1995. This renovations are largely the result of voluntary work. And of course, I guess that's Mother Mary, isn't it? Oh, doggy barking. Should I take my hat off? We'll have a look. This is quite an old place. Got some propaganda and some really cool life. There's nobody in here at the moment praying. So yesterday I came in. Here's some footage from yesterday or the other day. All the lights were on. Maybe a fan. There we go. Hope they don't mind me fit a little bit of lights, but didn't get great footage last time I came here, so that's got to be the confession booth. Alright, this is pretty cool. I love it. You know, the architecture and work that they put into these places is amazing. And of course the altar. I won't go up there, it's personal, private. Wow, and all the old pictures are fading. So that's... Statues are beautiful, Donna. They're really actually still colourful.
Oh, so nice. Look at that tree.
Really nice. So what's this for? Just older people, is it? Or just kneel down and they sit here, maybe?
No, that's when they pray.
Yep.
Yeah. Or if someone's passed away. They,
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, yeah.
What's on the plaques? Oh, it's commemorative. The sides of each pew has in memory of deceased members of the Catholic Women's League, Cowwarr. Wynne and Joe Thompson married here in 1412 to 40. Wow, that's beautiful. So all these side things have people who passed away, people who got married. Howard and Frances Alban and family. These are all people acknowledged in their life here. It's good. Now I've got footage of these trees over here. Yeah, so I don't know, there's probably been a building in there somewhere and they've ripped it down and now there's trees that just left behind. I'm not sure what that is. And we've got some footage of nice little rustic houses around, but we're going down this way. Okay, so this is the pastor's house who runs the church. And it's beautiful, it's huge. He could have a huge family here and live a great life. Awesome. I'm sure he wouldn't now, he's probably at an age where he wouldn't. But if you are watching this video, please say hey. Looks like the old car, what is it called? Garage for a car. They put a bit of reinforcement so it won't fall over. At one stage, this was all absolutely beautiful.
Now they like
And now they're like that. Yeah, you're right. If you guys like this place, places like this, there's always a house or two for sale. It's beautiful, it's quiet, the community's great, the people are really nice. And it has everything. It has everything for kids, school, and it also has a nice little park, just like that one. And kids come and play in that. There is no parking at this park, so you need to walk. So if you don't like walking, don't come to a country place. This is Raggedy Jack's house. Good on you, Raggedy Jack. It's a beautiful looking house. It looks very rustic, really nice, I like it. I'll do a bit of a flyover. See if I can capture some more buildings on the other side. But this is the town, this is our Cowwarr town, place I like being around. And I'm going to go now to the Cowwarr Weir, which is where a lot of people go for swimming in the summertime. And I'm going to show you that place. So if you're a local, pop a comment below. Let me know about your town. Tell us all what it's about. And say hi. Hey, yep, working. Right, we've got a few galahs here, croaking away, so they're going to be a bit noisy, but it doesn't matter. We've got heaps of fish eating. Oh, by the way, if you don't realise it, I've moved away from town now, and I'm in a place where a lot of families come on hot summer days and come here to swim and enjoy an outing. Are at the Cowwarr Weir. And the Cowwarr Weir is a great little destination for families to come to and just enjoy the environment. And it's all mountain water that comes streaming down through here in Rainbow Creek. And yeah, it's really quite gorgeous, to be honest. And as we were travelling up here, we found that the water has risen a bit and the old car had to go through a bit of a, I wouldn't say treacherous, but a bit of a rough sort of flat area where the water was running over the roads, but it was pretty interesting nonetheless. This is kind of the Cowwarr Weir. It's more like a weir rather than a dam, and it's a very, very popular destination. Look at this big old gum tree here. Wow, it looks kind of damaged, to be honest, which is a bit sad. Now you can hear the difference when you're in Cowwarr. You can hear the cockies squawking. These are galahs. They make a different kind of a sound, and they're a little bit smaller than cockies. They're still the parrot family, but they're cute. Yeah. I'm going to go quickly walk over to the Weir gates. We'll have a look around. We're getting to autumn now. We are in autumn. It's been pretty warm right up until now, and it's starting to drop below 20 degrees Celsius. Haven't been used to it yet. But look at the trees. They're starting to change colour. They're getting a bit faded. A couple of the trees in the background, evergreens maybe. You can see the difference in colour. Now, these guys are going to start losing their leaves. Well, it looks like they are actually starting to lose their leaves more and more. And there's one of those magic barbecues. I'll have a look at that. Hang on. Now, I know I've spoken about these before. These are free barbecues. Oh, look, they even give you a free spatula to do. These get you basically use them anytime you like for free. Over here is a button to turn them on, to heat them up. I'm not going to press it, it's going to waste electricity. But it's a nice big plate, this one, really, really large. Great for big families. Wow, they are loud. They're very loud. Wow. They're very happy, they're very loud. Anyway, let's keep walking. Just notice a heap of starlings flying in and out. Now they swoop to protect. There they are, look at them go. Probably can't see them in the video, but there they are, they're all coming in and out. They're all living there. How cool is that? I tell you what, guys, usually in our part of the world it's never this green. It's very, very green. We've had lots and lots of rain in the last few months. In the springtime leading up to summer. The summer was a bit less rainy. As you might have noticed, my wife's with me, and we just realised that we can actually drive over this bridge to go to the other side, and she's gone back to get the car for us, so we'd have to walk all the way back because my knee is still not in an exactly good condition at the moment, so I'm walking better, but it might be another week before I get to walk properly again. If none of you know, I blew out my knee, and that's why my videos are so late and so far between at the moment. It's just how it is at the moment. The last memory I have here is probably 25 years ago. I came here with my brother and his friends and family, and we just had a great time. And yeah, it wasn't as elaborate, I guess, or as green as this. It was more brown. I remember just being dirt everywhere. You know, what we're walking through now is the Weir gates. And so it's like a bit of a dam. Weir is more of a body of water that's not, it's more to hold or slow the water down so that we can collect a bit more and keep hold of it. It's like a reserve, basically, of water. See if I can see any better angles. Not really. There's a stone there, but it's done nothing, no history written down. Shared zone. My wife will be here for the car soon. Yeah, okay, last time I was here, these fences weren't even up, and you could swim here. You could come in and swim through the stones and that area. Now they've fenced it all off to stop people from doing that. Let's have a look through the fence. That's our Weir gates. They can control the flow of water if they need to, and you know, we have had a lot of water, like I said. How are you?
Want a couple of extras?
Get in on the video.
What are you up to? Doing music or something?
No, YouTube. I do just visit places that I have been here. I've lived in Gippsland for all my life.
I see.
Have you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I just visit places and talk about it and see what I can find. No, you're right. I'm good. I'm just waiting for the wife to bring the car up.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's a pretty cool spot to Cowwarr, isn't it?
It is. I haven't been here for 25 years, so it's changed a lot since I was here last.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm sure you're up there.
Beware of falling branches. Okay. Wonder if you can camp out here. Okay, we've got some ducks sitting on the picnic table. They're gone now. Oh, what an idiot. I am a bit of an idiot. Check this out. Nice little kick. There were ducks sitting on this table a second ago. Nice little right angle. A couple of blokes over there. I had a chat to them. They come and approached me and said, what you doing? And I just said, I'm actually filming for YouTube. And they acknowledged that and thought they would like to be extras in it, which is great. I probably should have talked to them, see if they knew anything historical, and maybe even give me a tour on the Weir, because they're doing some repair work up there. It looks like they're doing some maintenance, and I probably could have followed them and made it more interesting, but what do you do, eh? And it looks like, are they going to open the gates or close the gates a bit more? I don't know. But anyway, that's an awesome shot of the Weir. All right, I'm going to close this video now. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Hope you got something out of it. And we are in a beautiful spot in Gippsland, which is the Cowwarr Weir, and we just toured the Cowwarr Township. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Take some time to subscribe. Look after this channel. I'm your local doing local things, and I'm trying to learn about our community. I'm not a historian. I don't know much about the history of all this stuff. Most of the voiceovers I do, I actually research and read, and that's what I get from the information I get online. There's not many places library-wise that I can find unless I have to study, but I work too full-time, so I need that time to, I don't know, work and make a living, because you don't make a living out of YouTube, I can tell you now. Well, at the moment anyway, at least. Now that this channel's monetized, it's a bit better, but I'm still working hard on it and trying to get it to work. Anyway, I'll leave you with a beautiful spot at the moment, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys. We'll see you then.